bed lays desolate and my head stays twisted. I'm the prototype of an outcast on my Jackson, ain't seen my missus. Been on my jacks, and I ain't seen my rose. It's a shame the way the saying goes, that you're in bad company when you're alone. Well, I'ma pull up every memory on my English rose. While the sky turns closer further, I'll get lost in your night letters. There's no need to be cryptic, addicted to missing a point, cause I know that I'm better. When they're there beside me, side me, side me, side me, side. Passenger and sightseeing, 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 side. Dust from the dashboard. Pin sky, wildlife fiasco. But it's been a piece. I just wanna hold your hand. It's been a minute since wishing I could understand. It's been a piece. I just wanna hold your hand. It's been a minute since wishing I could understand how you look like that. When was the last time we build it up? When was the last that I gave up? When was the last time? Me. When was the last time? Busy. When was the last time? I didn't chase the clock. When was the last time? That I felt a lot. When was the last time? Made that free on the trot. When was the last time that I held your hand? It's been a piece. I just wanna hold your hand. It's been a minute since wishing I could understand. It's been a piece. I just wanna hold your hand. It's been a minute since wishing I could understand how you look like that. How do you look like that? How you look like that? How do you look like that? Guess we'll never know.
Is this the man we'll be talking about at the end of the game? Radamel Falcao. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. The action is live. Next. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. It's Colombia versus Mexico.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're consistent in the group stages. Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Jefferson Lerma starts alongside James Rodriguez in central midfield. And leading the line is goal-scoring machine Radamel Falcao. Crossing possibilities. Vela. Tremendous challenge. Cuadrado. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. James. Good defending to prevent the chance. Montes. Falcao. Luis Muriel has it. Munoz. Well, understandably, we're focusing on a natural finisher in Falcao. What kind of display do you think he'll produce today, Lee?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
Yerry Mina. And Lerma. James Rodriguez. Chances on. And up for grabs off the keeper. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
A fine reading of the situation.
Well, Derek, it's a massive help to a team when you hear your fans as loud as this. Can they utilise their energy?
Rodolfo Pizarro. Now with Raúl Jiménez. And able to close down the shot. Well, they get the ball once more. Will it be? And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
And now the delivery. Just couldn't capitalise there. Mojica. Cuadrado. The ball with James Rodriguez. Muriel. Can they forge ahead? That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. James. And now Muriel. Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. Luis Diaz. He's showing a real will to win the ball. He's given it away. Intense pressure. Davinson Sanchez. James Rodriguez. Muriel. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And danger still. Well, they can keep possession now. Herrera. And on the ball, Salcedo. Luis Romo. Here's Gallardo. James Rodriguez. Luis Muriel. And it's with Falcao now. Cuadrado. The ball with James Rodriguez. Luis Diaz. An incisive pass. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Oh, nice ball. And space to cross it. Vela. Luis Romo. And delivered into the box. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
Great pressure to win the ball back. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Mojica. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Luis Diaz. The ball with James Rodriguez. And Diaz has it. James Rodriguez. Another perfect position to read it. Romo. Now Carlos Vela. Fruitful looking attack. Vela. And a textbook interception. And they do like to press whenever they can. Luis Diaz. And he might be through here. Will he finish? And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game, Lee.
Well, Derek, he'll probably blame the supply line, and he might have a case, to be fair, but you've got to make your own chances as well. The space is available, he's just not been in it. He's not achieved today what he normally does, and that's probably why they lose.
Will it be? And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
James. Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. Luis Diaz. The game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. Great pressure to win the ball back. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Luis Diaz. Will he finish? And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Luis Romo. Vela. Excellent challenge. Raúl Jiménez. Well, the attack fizzled out.
The hosts have really controlled possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in...
And he's made headway. And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Vela. Losing possession here. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And he's broken free. Surely. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely quick counter-attack that sets up the chance. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Using his strength to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to arrive. Crossing possibilities. Herrera. Can he put it in? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Jefferson Lerma. A bit sloppy in possession. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Played into the centre of the box. Herrera. An authoritative challenge. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Munoz. Mateus Uribe. And he read it well. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Herrera. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, they have it again. Good bit of pressing. Can they get in behind them? Oh, a tremendous block. Well, possession ceded. Well, he likes to run at them. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Not a great pass. Vela. And space to cross it. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. James Rodriguez. 15 minutes remaining. Cuadrado might want it. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great ball into the danger area, and then he does well to read the flight of the ball, doesn't he? Just cushions it beyond the keeper in the end, and that seems to catch him off guard. Nice finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Nestor Araujo. Herrera. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Arias. It's with Zapata. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. So a throw in here. And they will make the change now. Falcao. Can he finish? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again. It's the 1-2 that does the damage, but then there's still plenty to do from here. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he just about keeps him at bay and finishes with aplomb. Great goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Romo. Andres Guardado. Gives it a go. No problems grabbing hold of that one. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Mina. Munoz. Now Cuadrado. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. James Rodriguez. And Uribe. Well, there goes the whistle for full-time, and a night for the home fans to savour. 3 points in the bag.
Well, when you're assessing a game afterwards, there's little boxes to be ticked, and they tick nearly all of them tonight. The defence, the goalkeeper, the midfield, the forwards look sharp. Really, really easy victory for them tonight. Clinical in front of goal. The manager, the coaches, the players and the fans are all happy tonight.
Luis Diaz. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. Luis Diaz. Will he finish? And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. And he's broken free. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. Can he put it in? A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Cuadrado might want it. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have. Falcao. Can he finish? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Okay. You're running through my mind with it. I think she might be robbing. She can take what she wants. I just wanna make you late. Would you wanna waste that? I know you like my goofy, but could you hate that? I see what's underneath and I love you more now. And now I know how. Yeah. If I got one thing right, it was you and me. But I go in through the window so nobody sees. Pull me closer, please. I don't even need you to explain. How much longer will you keep me on your chain? Too bad it's good, or else I'd be gone. Madame, she cured. And then we go back to your place, don't lie. You wanna get, so we gonna get. And then I see a laugh on your face, so I might die. So I might die. So I might die. If I got one